Hello again, I am Jim Bob and welcome back to Railway Empire Crossing the Andes Coffee Barrens here on the PS4. There is our toy train delivering our first batch of toys here to the warehouse. And we've got another one on the way already as well, which is great news. And I've got a feeling that this train will also be picking up toys in a moment as well once it's dropped those goods off. Let's just take a watch and see what it picks up on the unload process. We've got more steel arriving in the city, look, perfect. And there we go, look, another full load of toys being loaded onto that train there. So we're going to get this delivery job done really quickly. We speed up some time because we need to earn some cash. We should hopefully start to see, there's the next train whizzing in.
Finally, the people of this city are no longer dependent on your slow train, but now also have access to my exquisite trains.
And, oh, we have some points. We have 3 sets of points. Let's reduce the cost of our personnel. And then that's probably the next one we'll go for. Automatic brakes to increase our fee on freight by 8%. Obviously, anything that we're delivering to the warehouse, we're not going to be making money on, because they're not being sold at the warehouse, they're just being put into storage. But already we've got 16 units of toys in there. Here comes the next load of toys, just there. That's going to put 24 units in there. If we whiz through here, another train loading up, full of toys. This is how quickly now, because we've got this set up right, this is how quickly we're going to get this task done. It'll be done by the end of this year, easily. Easily. We're up to 54 already, and there's the next batch going in, look. So this will probably be done by the middle of 1913, which is excellent stuff. So we just basically need to buy her company as quickly as possible. I'm going to pay off one of these bonds and see where we stand financially that way. Just conductors. I want things that are going to help, grow my cities. And look at Cusco, absolutely flying at the moment. Cusco's at 102,000, which means now they've hit the 100,000 population. There should now be a demand for toys here as well. So it's another place. Yeah, look, there we go. A demand for toys. Not a big one. 1.5 units per week. 1.5 cars of toys per week is the demand. But it means we can send toys that way. And that'll at least be a way to ship some more out. And also make money on those ones. Which means they don't necessarily have to come direct from here. It means that they can now get bundled in on our warehouse trains that are heading out this way as well. So that's all working out very, very nicely. See here, we've got a real mishmash of goods on that train there. A bit of ore, a bit of dairy, a bit of corn, a bit of wood, a bit of everything going in there. That's good to see. Same with this train here. Again, a bit of dairy, a bit of corn, a bit of wood, a bit of everything. This one here, a bit of coal, dairy, corn, iron and wood. A whole plethora of goods going on that one. Again, a nice little mixture. We're keeping those demands fed, so what I can do now is I can get rid of the museum. Now that we've got that population high enough, we can demolish the museum and put in a university instead. This will increase our innovation gain by an extra 4 points per month. It's not much on paper, but it adds up pretty quickly. That's going to help us out a lot. What can we do here in Ica? We're getting some wood in there. Plenty of corn. What are we short on? Pretty much everything else. We've got meat and stuff going in. We should have meat going in. And clothing, hopefully. We've got plenty of trains trying to get through. There's a meat train going through there, look. It's just, again, look, we've just got this kind of bottlenecking around here, which unfortunately we can't really do a lot about. It's just one of those kind of things, unfortunately. Wait for this train to poke its head out from the tunnel. There it comes. one's empty. Oh, that's a wool train. That's why. That's going back to Anderson Manor. So it's a wool and fish train. You see all these trains whizzing up and down along through here. Let's go into the warehouse. Did I ever set... Oh, I never set any trains up on this line, did I? I set that line up and then never got any trains running on it. I've got one train running on it. Where is that train?
Oh, looks like someone is having a bit of a problem with the reliability of their locomotives.
How has it ended up all the way over there? Oh, yeah, I remember now. Because the wood was actually going here to Ica, and then we were making a delivery from Ica back to Cusco on the way back. Ah, yes, we needed to clone that train a couple of times. There we go. Get 3 trains on that line. They'll gradually start to space themselves out as they get thrown into the mix over here. Lima is looking pretty strong. Our toy industry is doing well. Need some more wood though. And we've got wood going in. And we've got toys going out. Got a train going through. That's not carrying wood. Ah, got a breakdown. That's not helping. Got some wood going in. See, I've got wood there. Just haven't got the demand for it. What is? Oh, that's my wood train. That's why. All right, what's this train? Got no priorities on it. Let's throw some more wood as a priority on that train there, so that we can continue making toys, because we're out of wood, and that's what's stopping us from increasing our toy production. 72 and climbing units. This one's almost done. Right, we've got enough money to pay off one of our bonds. Let's do that. That's the cheaper. Pay that off. We can get 7.5 million on the bond. Do that so we can pay off that one. Question is, do I want to buy another bond already? Might wait a little while. How much are her shares going for? Jeez, 900,000 effectively. Oh wow, her shares have just plummeted. Or was I looking at my shares? I was looking at my shares. Yeah, that's more. Yeah, her shares are not quite as expensive. They're still pretty pricey, but they're not as expensive. Let's speed time up a bit. Let's buy another 5%. There we go. So we're up to 30% of her company. Lots of breakdowns. Not much profit on that calendar period there, but it's not surprising because we cleared out a bond. Lots of trains with no goods.
Always kick a man when he's down. Isn't that the saying?
Reject that business.
Oh,
that
looks
reminds me,
like
if I
someone
slow time
is
down,
having a bit of a problem with the reliability of their locomotives.
Where's Bahia Blanca? There it is. We bought a cattle business, didn't we? Current workload is 0. Well, the profit per week has gone up. But she's not getting a lot of trains going in there. That's a bit disappointing. Let's take a look at what businesses are getting product. We could look at buying a business in one of her cities. Oh, we own the beer business, don't we? And we've got a surplus. We've got no beers being delivered anywhere. she's not delivering wood. So this town in Buenos Aires seems to have died off a bit. Rosario is actually declining. We own the chocolate factory, and I don't think that's being supplied with goods anymore. It's not being supplied with sugarcane. Even the meat industry is not really doing that well either. Look, see those businesses, they're full. No wonder that town's in decline. It's just being starved. Cordoba's starving as well, look, in terms of supplies. It's just not getting stuff through. Bahia Blanca seems to be the only city that's unaffected. Oh, and you've got Viedma down here as well. And again, those businesses almost full. Although actually the brewery, could buy the brewery, perhaps. How much would it cost to buy? Oh, way too much. Yeah, let's forget about that idea. I'm not interested in another stoker. How are we doing on toys? 89 and still going up. Look, that's almost done. I said we'd be done by June. We're going to be done by the end of April at this rate.
Excellent.
There we go. We're done.
You have overcome
so
this
we
pain
just
in the
need to
neck.
buy her out. If we can make that happen this episode, that would be a great way for us to sign off. Connection bonus down here. Yeah, we can do that. So let's just throw a small station in. A little bit of track. Connect to the line. Build routes. And then take that line back out again. And we've just gained 500,000 for nothing. I love it when we can do that. Yeah, we're not interested in that. Just looking to see if there's anything around here that I can try and sneak into. What is she delivering? I can't tell. Is that cattle? Now that's sugar cane. That's sugar being delivered. So this town is getting sugar. By the look of it, yeah, they've got 8 loads, look. Unless that's going to go on the bypass around the side and then go off to one of these towns. Actually, no, that is it, isn't it? It's Viedma. So, yeah, all of her towns, look, even Bahia Blanca's declining. She's not meeting her supplies at all. Her lines are terrible for congestion. Train's just sitting there for an eternity doing nothing. She has sprawled all the way out here. Wow, she really has spread out here, hasn't she? Ah, look at that. She's snuck in on West Breeding as well. And gone out to La Paz. She really is spreading tentacles everywhere. That's fine. We can cope with that. Another new stoker. Not interested. I want saboteurs. I want people that's going to hurt her business. Let's take out another bomb. Screw it. Got 11 million to invest. Let's do it now while we're able to buy her reasonably cheap. Buy 15% more of her company. Just watching her share price.
I think my station makes yours
it
a
was
little
670 a minute
superfluous
ago.
in
I should
this
have bought
city.
them then. Share prices have just suddenly jumped up.
Oh, Oh, looks like someone is having a bit of a problem with the reliability of their locomotives.
Come on, come down a bit more. $683.
I think
681.
my
I'll
station
buy it
makes yours a
681.
little superfluous in this city. Can you tell me what you're trying to achieve
Ah,
with this
she's not
deplorable
happy.
behavior?
Good. That's what I like to see. I like to see her angry and frustrated. Let's find one of these trains here. Let's throw some staff on that train. Got a new engineer. A new stoker available. Might as well improve the reliability. Got some trains here that aren't delivering. Where are they going from? Adams Farm, which is corn. Am I not delivering corn from here? Oh no, apparently not. Okay, let's get rid of that train then. And get rid of that train as well. I'll keep one of them running, but we may as well reduce our costs and improve our overall profitability by not constantly running trains that aren't needed. Oh, that train's broken down for bad condition. Okay, we can fix that. Put maintenance shed in there. And we can definitely put one in here. I can't believe there isn't one there. There we go. And that should speed up turnaround of trains going in here as well, because at the moment that's the only place where they could get maintenance done. Ike is growing. Good. That's good to see. What about Lima? Let's get Lima to grow. With that promoter. Actually, Ica. Let's really push Ica. Because again, we can send toys there and make some money. How many trains do I have running between the two? Just warehouse, actually. Okay, that's a whole new line of trade we can open up, and that's between these two towns here. Now she's buying a little bit of investing in our company again. It's been a while since she's done that. Let's set off from platform 3. Arrive into Ica on platform 2. Make that a freight train. And we'll make that a Texas. There we go. Nothing to take through at the moment. Okay, surprised at that. If Ica keeps growing, it'll open up that third business slot at 90,000. And with the promoter coupled with the natural growth of this town, that should happen reasonably quickly, I hope. We can open up a third business in there, find something that's really going to kick things on an extra notch for us. I was just looking at the surrounding goods, thinking what we could possibly get in there. Another promoter. Okay, let's hire a promoter for Lima as well. Again, we can get them up and get a third business in Lima. They're expensive, but if they can give me that boost that I need just to get that third business up and running, it opens up a whole new wealth of options for making money and trading goods between our cities as well. There needs to be a decent demand for furniture. What is the population requirement for furniture? Oh, they have a demand. Excellent. So, hopefully... It's a warehouse train. Is this my trade train? It is. That's my trade train, so hopefully that'll pick up some furniture on the way back. No, it didn't. That's frustrating. Ica grows, excellent. So what can we throw in here? Looking at the goods that are surrounding us, goods that we have available, what could we throw in there? There's the possibility of a chocolate factory. Because we do have sugarcane out there. And we can load that into that warehouse. And then run... Yeah, that might work. Could do a chocolate factory. Let's do that. Let's go chocolate. I'll stick that there. So now I need a small station. It's going to be a very short route. Doesn't need to be a long one.
You can't get enough of it, can you?
Stop your whining. Send it in on that platform there, because that's an empty platform at the moment. Nothing's going in on that line. There we go. Just one train running back and forth. I don't need to put passing loops or any of that stuff on there at all. Just need a supply tower to act as a signal break, and we'll stick that just there. And just run a train from there to there. You can see it already has
Not that I expect to find anything
a
of
slot
any
assigned.
use, but this looks useful.
She's stealing stuff from my from my technology. It already has a slot assigned for sugarcane. There's just nothing going in there. Let's throw in a...
That broken connecting rod looks nasty. Should we put a band-aid on it?
Let's throw in a Mikado on this one. It's a very short route. Yeah, it's already maxed out on space. Good. And now what I can do here is set up a chocolate train. Oops, no, not Cusco. To Lima. Sorry, Ica. Sorry, Ica, whatever. We'll put that in on platform 1. We want to run those two. We'll get it departing from platform 3. It's the least used of the platforms. I forgot to set that, didn't I? Got some points available. It's not enough yet. I need another 65 points. That. So that's just going to be running coffee at the moment. This next train that's about to appear might take sugarcane. Coffee. That first train that's not taking coffee, it's taking cocoa. Still waiting for clearance. There it is. And it's taking some sugar. Excellent stuff. Let's clone another train. There we go. So we've got 3 trains on that run there. Oh, Lima's opened up its extra slot as well, look. Brilliant. Oh, she's just suddenly found a big chunk of cash. What can I throw into Lima as an extra business? There's no dairy business that I can throw in now, which is a bit frustrating. What could I throw in? Obviously, I don't want to throw chocolate in there because I've got a trade route set up there for that. Paper would be good. Let's set up a paper mill. That's all 3 of our towns. They'll all have a need for paper. What is the problem over here? Why is that waiting for a clear route? What's holding it up? What is the problem here? What is the problem? The train should be moving, and I don't understand why it's not. That one's going through. Why isn't this one going? Waiting for Anderson Manor to Cusco 3. Right, where is Anderson Manor to Cusco 3? Where's Anderson Manor for that matter? That's that one over there. Yes, this is what we want. We want this one. We definitely want this one. This is how we can hurt her business, by getting lots of spies, lots of saboteurs, bandits, journalists, hopefully, maybe as well. Have to make sure we win this one. She's doubled the price again, look.
Shoo, shoo! Let the adults do business in peace!
Right, that's Anderson Manor to Ica. Ah, so it was waiting for that train. Now it's waiting for Brown Forest Isles to Cusco. Why are all these other trains going through and not this one? Oh, I don't understand what's going on here. I'm going to delete this train, and hopefully that's going to clear the issue that something is causing that train to just go and just get lost. See, it's holding up the entire line. All these trains suddenly developing issues because of that first one. What's this one waiting on? Nothing now. That one's running. And it's actually taking toys to sell. That's good. And that was selling toys as well. Good stuff. Okay, we're finally starting to get some of these trains rolling again. And let's have a look at what we have. I've got another promoter. I've got those all up to 3 businesses. Let's see, are there any other towns that we can look at maybe giving a little boost to? Is Piranha still making cars? It's not getting any steel. It's not getting any... Why did we buy the car industry? Was it just somewhere to ship steel to? I don't ever remember us Or do we buy it to delete that business and put something else in? That might be more applicable. Try and figure out what lines are going in. So we've got Smith Mine, that's coal. That's for the chemicals. Plenty of raw materials there, look. Yeah, we're not getting steel or oil delivered there. So we can delete that business and put something else in its place. Question is, what do we put in its place? I'm thinking maybe chocolate. Oh, we've got chocolate there, so that would be a competing business against the neighbouring town. That's not what we... Could go wood. Could go with paper. They're doing paper, so we could go newspaper. Let's do that. Let's scrap that business out. Let's demolish it. Let's put in publishing. There we go. And now that opens up a line of trade between Piranha and Montes Claros. The paper built here in the paper mill, which isn't producing a huge amount of paper at the moment, but the paper produced there can now be shipped over here for publishing purposes. What is a rubber industry? Okay, that's a bit of an odd one. Randomly generated. We didn't obviously put that in there. What do we have in the warehouse in terms of goods? What do we have over here? We've got meat, we've got clothing. What have we got over here? Contagim's got publishing. Montes Claros could be shipping paper that way. Okay. Well, I've lost money because we're spending money. Quite a few places getting publishing up and running. Can we get wood going in there? Yes, we can from here. So let's demolish the rubber industry, which is not being serviced in any way. Gosh, she's bidding on a dead business just to drive the price up. Aha! This is why I hate this woman. Making me spend twice the amount of money that I want to then spend more money to demolish this place.
Take care of your own affairs.
Demolish it and put in a paper mill. There we go. So we've got places that we can ship paper to from there. We have some points available. Let's increase our freight transportation fee, which is already pretty good. Make it even better. And pretty much our entire business model is freight. I don't think we've got a single passenger train running anymore. Yeah, I'm quite comfortable with that. So we're not going to bother with that. Oh, the promoter's gone now anyway. We spent so long looking, trying to find somewhere. It's no longer an issue. So we should start getting wool taken into here as well now, which is good. Soya fattening. How many meat trains are there? 2. Got plenty of meat. Okay. Do I have any trade going on over here? Yes, I do. And soon, hopefully, they'll have more to trade than just meat. And what's the other business? Clothing. Why is there no demand for clothing over here? Well, there is. It's just not being shipped. Interesting. Oh, she's still buying our company. Alright, let's see if we can nibble away at hers a little bit more. Oh, her shares are a bit cheap again. I think that's because she spent some money to buy some of our shares. Oh, look at that. I buy shares and the price immediately drops by about 30,000 per share. Go figure. I still got enough to maybe get a share. Come on, before the price goes back up, let me get an extra couple of shares. Price is going back up. It's gone back up. Damn it. How much are our shares worth? You know, still hovering around the just under 900,000 mark. You see our valuation there. Looking good. Right, let's get time on a speed up and just run super time all the way through now. There's nothing else that we need to do. All of our other objectives are done. We just need to buy her out. Paper business making paper. It is making paper. Slowly but surely. Good stuff. Our toy industry is making toys. Our beer industry is not ours.
Oh, no.
And it's full.
Has one of your choo-choo trains broken down?
Ooh, a security guard. Yes. I think I put that security guard on the wrong train there. Never mind. See, our trains are actually running again over here. That's good. Getting lots of trains with no suitable freight. Smith Mine. Why is Smith Mine saying there's no ore going in? Was Smith Mine? A Smith Mine was a coal mine. So where's the ore mine?
Finally, the people of this city are no longer dependent on your slow train, but now also have access to my exquisite trains.
Oh, that's what these trains are all for, isn't it? It's the ore going that way. The iron. Yeah. Okay. We own this business. We're not producing enough. Let's upgrade it.
That
should hopefully improve the profit per
rod
week.
Looks nasty. Should we put a band-aid on it?
Norris Quarry. That's making us a decent and a little bit of profit. A spy, yes, let's steal some technology. Something useful, I hope. Automated bell. We'll check and see exactly what the automated bell is in a minute. Just buying her shares quickly. Right, what was the automated bell? Increase our reliability. Oh yeah, that's helpful. That's what we just stole from her. Improved reliability. We'll take that. I got an issue with trains over here again. I don't know what the problem is. It's causing the route to jam up like that. Plenty of space available, as you can see. We'll keep an eye on it and hopefully it'll sort itself out. Oh, damn it. I didn't mean to bid on that. Ah, yes, she's bid on it. Thank you. Oh, actually, she's... I'll let her take it.
No. This candy is not for you.
There's 1 million less that she can't spend on, on buying up shares from my company. We're still making money. Got an inventor. Yes, let's buy the inventor. That's going to get us close to 300 points. What else down here do I want to look at? Increase profits by our factories. We've already got that one unlocked.
Oh no! Has one of your choo-choo trains broken down?
Oh, just shut up, woman. There's nothing really there that's all that useful to us, is there? Increase the top speed of our trains on bends by 20%. You know what? It's worth buying the Super Hudson
This
just to
tea kettle
unlock
on
the
wheels
access
has
to that.
absolutely nothing in common with the glamour of my locomotives.
We'll take a security guard. Find a good train that needs a security guard. Am I going the right way? Am I going the wrong way? I think I'm going the wrong way. There's another security guard popped up. Let's slow time down for a second. There we go. Finally got back to where we need to be.
Looks like someone is having a bit of a problem with the
these trains
reliability of
still
their
aren't working.
locomotives.
What is going on over here? Why are these trains gunking up just here? I don't understand why it's just these ones. What's this one waiting for? Anderson Manor to Cusco. That could be... It's one of these trains again. Which one is Anderson Manor to Cusco? It's that one going through. Ah, so it's waiting on that train. Why is it waiting on that train? It should already be able to go through. Is it waiting on a different one now? This is baffling. Now it's waiting for Anderson Manor to Cusco 3. Why are those trains getting priority over this one? I don't get it. I just don't get it. Where even is Anderson Manor to Cusco 3? It's in the tunnel somewhere. There it comes. So Cusco 3 goes through. Now it's waiting for Cusco to Ica. You know what? I'm going to change this signal to a directional signal. Try and make that route get priority. I don't know if that's going to work or not, but we'll try it anyway. Let's getting loads of useless employees popping up. Too many trains, not enough track, unfortunately. Yeah, all bid. Ugh, almost had that one, and then she bid at the very last second. Is she going to do the same again? Oh, she is. She's just doing this deliberately now, just to toy with us. So she's doubled the price again.
Let the adults do business in peace.
So annoying. Right, let's pay off this bond here. We should hopefully have a better bond available, which we do. Let's do the same again. Pay off that one and get a 9 million bond. And we've now got 10 million to invest. Looking at the price of her shares. Wow, her share prices have really jumped up. Come on, come down in price. 769, 767.
Oh, looks like someone is having a bit of a problem with the
752.
reliability of
Oh,
their
we bought
locomotives.
just at the right time. They jumped up by nearly 40,000 as soon as we made the purchase. Now her shares are over 800,000. Look, we just need 24% more of her company to be able to force her out of business.
My spy has brought me some lovely things from your research department.
Prices, every time I buy shares, it's always at just the wrong opportunity at the wrong time. Our share prices are plummeting, look. Now they're kind of really low 700s.
That broken connecting rod looks nasty. Should we put a band-aid on it?
I'll let her buy up those businesses. Our shares are going back up again. 20% needed. Prices are coming down again. Well, they were briefly, and now they're rocketing back up again, look. There we go, increase the speed of our trains. At least these trains seem to now be moving again. Or at the very least, they're not coming up with the, oh, we can't do anything thing, but I think it's the same trains. Ah, this is ridiculous. These trains just aren't moving. Still. How can those trains still not be moving? It's infuriating. There's no rhyme or reason for it. Keep going down, price. 758, 767, just shot back up again. Come on, shares. Come down in price. 749, 742, 736. Buy at 730 something. 12% needed. Oh, I saw a bonus available. Hobbs County, that's all the way back over here again. This will give us a nice little chunk of cash, I think. Connection bonus. Hell yeah. Decent bonus there. Thank you. Get my money back. I think I saw a second one over here as well. Yep. So we'll do the same again. Slap a station down. Connect it to the network. Take the connection back out again once we get the bonus. And that's an extra 850 grand or so that we've just made very, very quickly and easily. And when we're trying to buy out this this company, every little helps. Watching that price fluctuating up and down and up and down. 798 at the moment, 799, 800,000 for her shares. They should start dipping down again. 773, here we go, maybe. Okay, so this costs 85, so I expect us to pay about, yeah, 165, which is about double the price. What a surprise.
This offer is for me.
761, 767, keep coming down in price. 759. 755. Go back up again. Yeah, we bought just in time. 8%. That's all we need. 8%. And we can finally put her out of business and close this mission off completely. She's buying some of my company. Isn't that cute? Yeah. It's not going to happen. You're going out of business, Beatrix. I'm the one who's going to be putting you out of business. Finally get to shut you up once and for all. Just need 8%. Come on, keep the money rolling in. Those trains moved yet? No, it still hasn't moved. Oh, that train's getting sold. There's something seriously wrong with that train, so it's getting sold. It's clogging up the entire line. I don't know why. There we go.
Oh, looks like someone is having a bit of a problem with the reliability of their locomotives.
Oh, looks like someone's about to lose their company. Getting really close. We've almost got enough. The price of the shares keeps going up. Oh, got another train conflict. Right, ignore it. Share price is dropping. 786, 779. That's going back up again. Keep going down, keep going down. That's 7% we can afford. Oh, 850. That's a big jump. Come on, come down. Don't even need to come down that much anymore, just enough. Right. Merge. Liquidate. Yes.
That bug is squished too. What are they thinking, spreading out? Ha, you chased them all out of the country.
We're done.
Finally, the quiet will come, and we can make sure that nothing will change our well-tried order.
How dare you throw me out of business? You should be ashamed of yourself.
I'm actually rather proud of myself. There we go. She is done. Fantastic stuff. Market value finished at $114 million. Lovely. What was our rating in the end? Accountant. Yeah. Like I said, I would have done things very, very differently if I'd done, next time. But that's it. We've finally finished off the Coffee Barons. We will not be attempting the third scenario because we have the new DLC coming out, and I want to jump straight onto that. So that's it for our look at crossing the Andes. I'll let you guys kind of figure out that final objective yourself for the final scenario, and it means I can take that one on in my own time when I'm not getting ready to play Great Britain and Ireland, which comes out on December 14th. Cannot wait for that. So that's it from me. Thank you for watching. I am Jim Bob, and I'll be back with Empire very soon.